I'm back so soon. It only took a second. But I'll be right back, so sit tight. What's up, everybody? We're back. We're gonna go see what the fuck Tyler's up to today because, well, we're here at his workplace. Came to visit him, so. This is Tyler, everybody. What's up?
How's it going? An Audi A6.
Yeah? What's in it?
2.7 liter twin turbo.
2.7 twin turbski. I don't know where he's at though, but let's go see where he's at. Okay. Nice Kia.
What up, Yammy?
What's up, Yam? What the fuck you got here?
Said 24.
24. Fuck.
29, you said? 29?
29.
I'm not gonna reach your back.
You're not gonna reach. Give me some more fucking hose.
That's all the hose I got, bud.
Oh my goodness.
You gotta pull in more.
Come on. I thought I really had that one. Put my cap on over there. Give me 3 more of those matching blue ones with the N2Os on them. Where's my keys? Where's my keys? There we go. I want you to roll back on you. Huh?
What do you want in the back?
32. Yeah, bring it up 1.5 pounds. Please.
There's the car you spent all the money on, he said?
Who?
Car he told me you spent all your money on?
Well, I spent a good portion of it on here.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Oh, you already got one on here.
You checking that? You making sure you're checking that right pressure?
I'm on their way.
You gotta double check him. You gotta make sure he's doing it right. Not bad.
Replacement.
Oh, sweet. What's going on right now? Got this in the mail today. It's Engine Technologies Pedal Pro Throttle Controller, Black Edition, for my car. So, apparently what you do is you plug it into the accelerator pedal assembly, and then you plug the harness into the pigtail of the throttle controller, and then you have a little remote that adjusts the sensitivity of your accelerator pedal. So I'm not expecting any horsepower out of that naturally. I'm just going to get this part put on, probably to get a little different feel on the pedal. It's tunable. I can adjust the sensitivity and all that. So I'm going to post a video up of that getting installed, and you can see what that's like. I'll do it before and after. You'll get my reaction. I'm not expecting much out of it, but for the price of it, should do something. You know, they're not cheap. They're like a couple $100. I think it was like, this one was like $220. So we'll put that on. We'll try it out. We'll see what happens. Okay, so we're gonna be changing this pedal tuner on my car. I don't know if we can see that. I'm sure we can see that now. Alright, so anyways, now with this car, all I gotta do is just take this pedal assembly out, take this bolt out, should be it. It's an Allen wrench. It's just all rusted out, so let's just turn it. I guess it's an Allen wrench. So we're going to go ahead and take this out. So we're going to go ahead and pick this up and out. And so slide it up and it pops off. Just like that. that disconnected. 2 tabs on the outside. And yeah, that's that. This is it. This is the Engine Technologies throttle controller. So apparently, some sticky tape to stick the switch someplace. The whole thing is watch you don't damage the wiring taking it out of the box. You know, that wouldn't be good. Okay, so here's our controller, instruction manual. So we gotta figure out a spot where we're gonna stick this tuner in. The whole thing is trying to find a spot where I can mount this box. And should be able to mount it probably above the footwell. I'll grab some zip ties for that. We'll zip tie that in there. Then we can run this controller over someplace where it's not going to be intrusive or in the way. And where would be a good spot to stick this? Would be fine. Right underneath the ignition switch. Now all you gotta do is just take the footwell cover down. We're going to set this box up in place, grab some zip ties, zip tie it up in there so it's out of the way. It's not going to be hitting anything. We're going to route this wire, we're going to plug this in real quick, and we're going to get going here. Should be a little quick 20-minute install, but if you take your time with it, it can become a half-hour ordeal. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with this plug. We're to go ahead and plug these connectors in first. We're to get the foot pedal plugged in, we're to get this plugged in, we're to get this plug somewhat out of the way so it's not really, you know, sticking out along the side there. So, this is the panel that I'm talking about right here. Get that screw out. And that should give us a good idea of where we're going to be sticking this modulation box. All kinds of ducting and whatnot. I'm going to put a screw back up in this fucking thing because it's being a pain in the ass falling down here, so I'll just hold that up out of the way for now. Oh, there it is. Much better. That's that. So we're all set. It's done. The whole process is done. We got this back in place. Put the screw back in. Now we just gotta tuck this wire back up with the box. And we're going to run our switch and we should be good to go. Now I can take the screw back out that we're already holding this panel up with. Now we can mess with this. Alright. Now what I want to do is I want to put this switch in place and go from there. Because now once we get the switch in, then we can just tuck our wires back up. And like I said, I'm going to be putting my switch right here. So go ahead and get our sticky tape. We're going to apply that about right there. Make sure it's good. No dust. 3M makes some pretty good stuff, so see if we could there we go. I'll fight with it a little bit. Alright, so what I want to do is I just want to make sure the wires are going to be laying good. Just about right. There's going to be my spot. Press it on, you're good, so it applies. And that should be it. Sorry I got that steering wheel in the way, but yeah. I want to make sure that wire's kind of out of the way here. And I don't really mind a little wire hanging. It's not going to bother me none. Just want to get this tucked in. Careful not to puncture the wire. And now we're going to get all this wrapped up and coiled up and zip tied, and we're going to put that in place, and we should be good to go. Okay, so now we have to sync this to the car. It says turn ignition to accessory. The engine must be off. Hold mode button until the number counts down to 0. Release the mode button. Do not step on the pedal so the X pedal can learn the 0% throttle position. Press up or down. The letter H light is blinking. Full throttle position indicating the lights are all blinking. Floor the accelerator pedal so the X pedal can learn 100% throttle position. Normal mode. Hold mode button until the number counts down to 0. So let's do that again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Press up for it. %. Oh, got it. Race mode, normal mode, eco mode. Alright, it's all synced. That's how you do it. Little technical data. It's alright. We figured it out. It's not like it's going to take rocket science to get this all figured out, but I'm really curious to see how this is going to turn out. I'm going to start off in normal mode and where to go from there. I know what it was like before. Now we're to go and jump in and mess with the race mode and see what all that's all about, so don't go anywhere. So we're going to go see Tyler. I put this pedal tuner in, and I'm not going to lie, I kind of noticed a little difference. I didn't change any settings yet. But from feeling from where my pedal position was before and how I was positioning my foot, stepping on it, kind of feels somewhat similar to what it is now. I didn't change any settings yet, so let's I might pull over and switch over to race mode real quick and see what the hell that does. I'm real curious to find out. But Tyler's working on this, his neighbor's truck. It's a Dodge Ram. And I guess they had to change the power steering pump on it. And he had to put a pulley on it. Didn't come with the pulley. So the guy just like ended up pushing it on there by hand. They ain't working. You need like a special press tool. And I got it. It's actually in the back seat. It's only a little big. Hopefully he's got enough room to fit it on there and just tighten up what he's got to tighten up to press it on there. So he should be good to go. I didn't mean to take as long as I did. I ended up putting this pedal tuner on in between the time of him telling me he needed a tool and I'm saying that, yeah, I can give it to you. But I stopped home. I got something to eat. I put my pedal tuner in. It's great. I like it. Sorry, I didn't mean to string you off, but we're rolling through my favorite town, favorite postal code. State trooper about 3 cars up ahead, undercover. Yeah, I got a good eye for that too. Remember, most cop cars and state troopers, they don't have the luggage racks on the top of their roofs. It's just flat. Remember that. So if you're ever curious to see, or if you think that you're being followed by an explorer and you think it's a cop and you're anal about it, you're nervous, take the time and look at the roof. If the roof has little luggage rack rails on the sides of the roof, that's not a cop. Chances are it's not a cop. Police officer, I should say. Now don't get me wrong, it's not like, I hate cops, but they do need to be educated on a lot of things. Everybody could always be educated no matter what. So there's the stage right now. Little red Ford Explorer coming out. Look at the roof. The roof doesn't have any side rails on the top. So I don't know if you noticed that or not. I don't know if you saw it, but there's no luggage rails on the side of those. Yeah, like 2 or 3 antennas on top. So, but yeah, we're on a red light. Maybe I'll switch this mode real quick. We'll put it on race mode. I don't even know here. I guess we could turn this up a little bit. Or maybe we can. Alright. Yeah, I couldn't change any settings on that. I don't know if that was because I'm driving. I don't think it has anything to do with it. I think I have to hit a mode button and then adjust the settings, but I hate reading instructions. It should be pretty much self-explanatory, but programming, you gotta hit mode button and then adjust settings and then hit mode twice or whatever the hell it is. I don't know what it is, but we'll figure it out. I'm just happy that I put it all together and plugged it in, and I'm able to drive my car. It's not having any issue with compatibility, so. But we're gonna go see what Tyler's up to. It's raining, so I don't really mind. So grab the tool. I got that back here. Snap on, of course. CJ3 PSB power steering puller kit is the B. I keep whacking my elbow off this freaking e-brake. Sorry I took so long. Figured it was raining a little bit, so. Lucky it's Sunday. My stomach was bothering me. I don't know if you got enough room. Did you get it on there?
No, I don't know. It's on there, but it won't go on any further.
Alright. So I guess you have to just thread that all in there and whatever piece you need. You got the old pump, right? Probably thread in the piece that you might need. What do you think? You think that's going to give you enough room?
In the center?
Yeah.
What,
so like here.
Does this piece need to thread into, like I need like this?
This is the end. So I just put this pedal tuner in my car and I just started messing around with the settings and it's yeah, it's making a big difference. Big difference. something as
How's it
stupid as
sound?
that. It's just a little. Just a little bit of modulation with that throttle signal makes a hell of a difference. Hell of a difference. So, I don't know, man.
Well, we're gonna hear it from the bottom.
We're going from what first?
Yeah, like when you go slow down here. It sounds like-
I'm gonna take it down that way. I'm gonna go the full stretch.
What do you have the pedal set at?
4? Try it at 6. Get a grip on that thing, because this thing's like,
I
oh my god. What? Oh look, at 135.
yeah, he's got like I don't know what it is, if it's a Subaru or a Type R inside the building, bro. The thing's nasty looking. It's got like a big wing on the back and shit.
That's right.
A big wing,
Yeah.
big race
That's
wing.
what's going on next.
You can find them actually pretty cheap, bro. Like 100 and some, $200 for like a nice one. Unless you want to go like straight, like Tokyo, Japan style shit, they're like $700.
So I went past them today. I got it on camera. They were sitting at the gauntlet where I seemed to get napped a lot. And this time they were parked in a spot where it was kind of plain view. You could have seen them. And I saw them, but it was still... It's been a couple of days since that happened, but they were sitting there. They weren't sitting there before, but they were sitting there today. So, well, we're gonna take a spin by. We're gonna see if we can kick up a little dust. I love the rev match. I rev match all the time. That's just the only way to drive.
Like, just like, look at these roads. Like all humps and bumps.
So they're jumping.
And there's like a main road. It's garbage. Straight garbage.
Somebody's back there on the quad. I just saw a dust bag.
Yeah, I just saw a big dust cloud.
I'm one of those, what was it, 2002, 2003 BMW Z3M coupes. That's kind of what I really want. I mean, that's like right up my alley. I like the way they look. They got like the little shoe slipper kind of look to them. They're sleek. I don't know what kind of engine's in them though. I'm not too sure. I don't know if it's the N52. If it is, I'll tune it. You know, I damn well know I'm gonna get my freaking hands on that shit.
No, I don't think they're there. You can drive by though.
Here's a drive-by.
Show everybody where they were sitting, where you got busted at.
Yeah, they were sitting here yesterday, or right here.
Yeah, when you got busted, they were sitting back in
They
there.
parked that trailer right
in
there, that black
between.
trailer.
Yeah, that's where he was sitting.
Unbelievable.
Not here today, though.
I hear sirens.
Gee!
They're coming for me already, I can hear it. I think you're chasing those quads. I told you that before.
I don't know. Maybe.
What was it? NRAD? That's what it was. NRAD. And all that is just a freaking timing device. It's a stopwatch between two white lines that are painted. That's all it is.
Yeah, hopefully he didn't eat any Krispy Kremes that day, or his finger slipped a little.
Guy's response to me was, oh, I told him, I said, I didn't even see you sitting there. Oh, that's what 20 years will do to you. Sorry, I was looking for my seatbelt. don't think that they have control of the situation. What's this guy doing? What's it say? Paparazzi on the back of her window?
Yeah, she's a jewelry consultant.
Really? 'Cause I feel like I'm the one that's got the camera out there, buddy. You know, it's a nice day. I'm glad it stopped raining before.
Yeah, it was supposed to rain all day.
Yo, that truck job.
What, that pickup truck? The Dodge?
Yeah.
Just fucking with?
Yeah, that power steering pump.
It's always something.
So that tool that I brought, really know how to use something before you go ahead and use it. Sometimes you get the tool stuck in the piece that you're working on.
And never trust the labor time. If you look it up and it says it's an hour, 2 hour job,
Give
expect
yourself
it to
10
take
hours.
double. Yeah, expect it to take double.
And good neighbors. And like 4 different toolboxes.
Oh, all my tools are at work.
I should have just brought my van.
Yeah, if you had your van, we would have been okay.
That would be great.
Saying like all my tools are at work. If I was at work, I would have been alright.
Probably wouldn't do you any good at work anyways. Wouldn't need to put it on the lift.
No, but I have a bunch of, I have like all proper tools, proper sockets and wrenches and, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, all the essential tools that you need to do your job.
The electric ratchet and everything.
The new impact gun that you bought.
Yeah,
Wow.
that thing's a tits.
Welcome to the club, bud.
That thing's a tits.
You're like over what, a couple $1,000s already in tools.
Oh, probably more. Yeah, probably like I'm probably borderline in 10.
That's amazing. Welcome to the club, bud. I'm paying my bill. So we're heading back to Tyler's, so might close out the day there, see what happens. But this pedal tuner.